Okay, so we're talking about temptation and how to overcome it, or at least how to minimize it. And that is possible, as we'll see in a minute through some practical advice. But first, recognize just how pervasive it is. All sorts of everyday manifestations. You're near junk food or soda or chocolate, and suddenly you're tempted. For some people, just thinking about a cigarette or a beer will trigger the temptation to have one. Or maybe you're online and you see an expensive, cute outfit, or a cute girl without an outfit. And then there's this immediate temptation to click through for more. Somebody hurts you and you're tempted to hurt them back. They raise their voice and you're tempted to respond the same way. We have the opportunity to cheat on a test or on a spouse, and temptation is quickly at our side. We're tempted to work too much, we're tempted to watch too much TV, we're tempted to lie to get a better deal. It's simply everywhere. But if you want to tame temptation, or at least reduce its power over you, here's a way forward. Start by picking one area where you have a problem. Be specific and be honest with yourself. Pick anything, but make sure it's something difficult so you can really put this advice to the test. Okay, got it? For most of us, it shouldn't take too long to identify a problem area. Now, consider that this big temptation of yours really breaks down into two smaller pieces, desire and opportunity. And if you can eliminate either of those pieces, you can eliminate temptation. Desire and opportunity. In fact, here's an easy way to remember this. This is worth writing down and maybe committing to memory. Temptation equals desire times opportunity. Our temptation equals our desire for whatever it is times our opportunity to get it. It's a formula that's just as true as any mathematical formula. This always works. Check it out. Temptation equals desire times opportunity. If either desire or opportunity is zero, then temptation is zero. You can see that mathematically, but in practical terms, if you have zero desire for a piece of pie, then you're not tempted to eat it, even if it's right in front of you. If you don't desire a smoke or a drink or a new car, you're not tempted to get one. This is obvious, right? No desire, no temptation. But, of course, eliminating that desire for your secretary or for those shoes that everybody's wearing or for a Coca-Cola seems almost impossible to some people. And in the moment, it may be. But that's where we're rescued by the second element of this temptation formula. Even if we can't eliminate our desire for something, we might eliminate the opportunity to get it. Does that make sense? We might desire a big bowl of ice cream, but if we don't have any in the house because we've stopped buying it, then we're not tempted to eat it. Maybe we grab an apple instead. Less opportunity, less temptation. Or a student might have a strong desire to cheat on a test, but if he sits in the front of the room, right in front of the teacher, he really doesn't have much opportunity to act on that desire. And no opportunity equals no temptation. But sit in the back of the room and you've got a problem. The point is, to reduce temptation, don't put yourself in a position to be tempted. Don't put yourself in a bad position with that guy or with that bottle or with that credit card. If you can eliminate the opportunity, you can eliminate the momentary temptation. Run from it and you can buy yourself some time to work on the desire so you don't run right back to it. Try this out for yourself, today if possible. Temptation equals desire times opportunity. When you're serious about finally breaking free, this is something that just might help.